I have no idea what we're doing this morning. But we'll do something. Maybe we'll do some shiny hunts. I don't know. See if I can get any of those Gen 9 shinies that I need. Check that out. Might be worth a look. Look-see. How are we doing this morning? Mimikyu does not help. Okay, let's check Violet. Hey, how's it going? I feel like I'm too low. There we go, that's better. How we doing? No, that's helpful. Let's try doing some. Nope, I screwed that up. Oh, still worked. I really should have stuck it out that first time I got the water Tauros outbreak. Because, man, does that not happen, apparently. Apparently I hit my C button. That was a decent number of outbreaks, but not what I'm looking for. Good morning, Jackie. How was your week? Stop hitting the C button. Why do I keep hitting the C button? There's a Tauros, but not a water one. We need the water. I'll show you that, Jackie. Mine was... It was a week. It was a very, very busy week. 2 separate conferences. They were both good. I also basically had dysentery this week, so that wasn't fun. I think I'm close to 100% back to normal. Yeah, I have another busy week this week. Another conference Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, I guess this one's a workshop, not a conference, but same idea for the most part. And I'll do one more reset here, and we'll try Scarlet again. Okay, didn't want to reset. Yeah, it was long. Yep, very busy. I have stuff I have to do before the workshop, so like some pre-homework that I have to do today and tomorrow. So as soon as stream's done, I'm going to be working real hard on that. I don't know why I look over at Blueberry. Blueberry's never going to have what I need. Here's a Tauros, but not the fire one. Need the fire one. I'm gonna go check it out just in case it is something that I need and the icon's just wrong, but I'm pretty sure the icon should show the fire one. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but it'll be alright. It was over this way, wasn't it? I thought it was over this way. Did I go completely wrong way? Yes. Of course I did. Yeah, that's definitely the normal one. Not what I want. Go back over here. Yes, I'm very excited for Pokemon to come out. Next week's stream is going to be fun. We'll start Pokemon Z to A, Pokemon Legends ZA. So that'll be a good time. That is quite the dream, yeah. Come on. I definitely had some weird dreams like that. Nightmares. I actually had a reoccurring one when I was younger, which was interesting. Not too reoccurring, like it probably only happened 4 or 5 times, but still interesting. It's like I gotta do to get the outbreaks he needs. Big wooden wheel. Yeah, mine involved like skeletons. Like a bus. I don't know. It's been so long. Like I said, that was when I was probably like 5 to 7 years old, in that range. Reoccurring. Yeah, like we were on a bus and then there were skeletons. Something like that. Man, I'm just not getting what I want. Eventually I'm just gonna pick something to do and not rely on, I mean, I want to complete my Gen 9s, but I don't think it's gonna happen before the next game at this point. Well, it wasn't a school bus though. It was like just a bus that you would take on like a trip. That, and I really liked school, so I never wanted to stay home. Man. It's no luck. Just give me an outbreak of the little T. Come on, the little matcha guy. That's all I'm asking for. Either that or the fire Tauros. One of the two. Aw, sorry to hear that. And that spawn stunk. At this point, I'm just gonna look and see if there's anything that I want to hunt. And we'll go from there. Never hunting that thing again. Twice was enough. That thing's horrible to hunt. Esper, I could... Not Esper. What does Esper's shiny look like? Yeah, let's go for it. I go for the Esper. Because we can. So it's gonna normally be gray, and the shiny will be a pale pink, which is a pretty good shiny. Also, those on the right are going to be going for a while. Put me in difficult. Yeah, so I have, basically I have these, like, worksheets to do, and they're fairly involved, a lot of, you know, just thinking through a text and figuring out all the context, like historical context and all kinds of stuff like that, and then kind of like outlining the text, breaking it up into its logical pieces, explaining why, and all that fun stuff. It'd be a good time though. In a way, it's kind of like a science, I'd say. I have two different texts that I have to do it with, so it will be quite a bit of work. But they're interesting, so. Oh, yes. The amount of times I've heard I don't do math. If I had a nickel, I'm not sure how much I'd have, but at least $1 probably. Just getting lower. Oh, what else has been interesting recently? Calvin's getting close to walking. He's not quite there yet, but he's got all the individual pieces. He just needs to figure out how to put it all together. So he should be walking not too long. Oh, there's not one left. for our pale pink one. I feel like this should be a pretty obvious shiny. Like, I think the pale pink that it is close to its eye color. Yeah. Good morning, kitties. It's actually paler than its eyes. So yeah, this should be a pretty obvious shiny. Except for this. It's evolution walking around all over the place. It's female evolution. This is what it evolves to if it's a male one, and then if it's a female one, it evolves into the white one over here. Oh, hey, look, a shiny. Of its evolution. Well, there's its male evolution as a shiny. Why is it never the thing that I'm hunting for? At least it's the evolution of the thing that I'm hunting for, so that's good, I guess. It's a good shiny. What's up already? The Misty Terrain keeps me from being able to spore it. Boo! Just sliding out the ball. Real catch. Yeah, there we go. Crit capture. No mark. But a good shiny nonetheless. All I've caught is yellow shinies recently. Look at this. Yellow. 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 Not yellow, but I didn't catch that one recently. But these are the three that I've caught most recently. Anyway, now let's see if we can get the shiny we're actually going for. Yeah. male evolution of the thing I'm going for, actually. Here we're in the Walmart.
Yeah. I'm mostly just doing what we need for change. And
If you see those like super mega tums that your mom, you don't have to, but if you happen to have time and see it. Nathan's hot dogs. Sounds really good. Hot dogs, you know. Right. If not, surprise me. Yeah. Okie dokie, hon. See ya. Yes, the last 3 shinies I've caught have all been yellow. The female evolution has yellow on it as well, instead of the dark blue. And again, getting a shiny of what I'm not hunting for. I mean, not that I'm complaining. It's just funny. So this is the male, so all the dark blue on it becomes yellow. That's the one I caught just now. And then I'll see if a female pops up. Yeah, so here's a female. So on the female as well, the dark blue spots become yellow. Whoops. And then it's the little Esper is pink. I know I had one of its evolutions. I don't remember if I already had the male or the female. I had one of them. So I hope I had the female. That way I now have the male and just need the Esper, but I don't remember which one I had. I might have had the male already, so I might just have a second one now, but we'll see. Once I find the Esper, I'll check home. I don't know, shiny of the female might show up before I get the Esper. I'll tell you what, at this conference I was just at, we were in a Presbyterian church, really, really pretty church. And they had an organ, pipe organ. Pipe organs are so pretty. And everyone's singing was just really good. I don't know why everyone was singing so well, but it was a really good time of just singing in the pipe organ, and yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was very pretty. I remember I took a little video. It was good. But pipe organs are always they're awesome. Sometimes they can be a little loud, but they're good. Ooh, what are you gonna do? What you be in? Ah, good choice, good choice. I enjoy Hocus Pocus. Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely a great character. I think I agree. Underrated. Definitely. She had great lines. That's okay, Jackie. I understand what you're saying. Doesn't have to be perfect as long as it gets the point across, right? That's all that really matters in communication. I'm so not used to seeing regular Tauros anymore. Besides, it's early. It's a lot of Vespers. Not a pink one anywhere. Not yet, anyway. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Jackie. A word or two doesn't matter at all. Even if you have like 2 words wrong, we can still understand the main phosphorus of your salami. See? Context is such a weird thing. But you understood exactly what I meant to say, right? It's like I can say the main phosphorus of your salami, and you know I mean the main point of your sentence. Because context. It's so interesting how that works. Something can just be totally wrong, but the meaning can still get through. Oh hey, look, another shiny. Crab Brawler this time. Did... Jackie, I think you need to start just leaving the room more often because you left to clean the litter and I got a shiny, and now you left to go make coffee and we got another shiny. No mark again on this one, but that's fine. That is ridiculous. Okay, how about the thing that I'm actually hunting now that is spawning in the outbreak? Can it be shiny? Can it? It's hilarious that it happened twice. If I had a nickel for every time Jackie left the room and I got a shiny, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. It's a decent Doofenshmirtz this morning. My Doofenshmirtz is hit or miss. Sometimes it sounds good, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I gotta show you this. So I bought this at the conference, alright? So I bought this at the conference. It's a mug. But it's not just any mug. It's a platypus mug. So I got my platypus mug. And I love the tagline is perfect. So the tagline is a verse. It says, "Our God is in the heavens. He does whatever he pleases." And the platypus is the perfect animal for that verse. Our God is in the heavens. He does whatever he pleases. A coffee mug? A platypus coffee mug? Perry the platypus coffee mug? Yes. I saw that mug and I was like, I have to have it. Yeah, it's great. You know, he's a bivocational pastor, so he does the pottery to help make enough that he can keep pastoring, so it's good support. Yes, it is definitely my new favorite mug. Oh, I am still full screen. Thanks, Jackie. Oh boy. It's okay, I didn't see anything. I was just so So happy with my mug that I forgot. Bonk. Yes. I can't believe they glow teal. That's crazy. They are such weird creatures. But it makes them amazing. It's just part of their charm that they're so weird. They're a mammal. Semi-aquatic mammal that lays eggs. It doesn't have nipples, so they sweat milk. They have a duck bill and a beaver tail. And I don't know if it's fur or hair. Might be hair. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know if it's actually fur or hair. Could be either. Yeah, they sweat milk. That's how they feed their babies milk, is they sweat it out of these special sweat glands. No nipple. And then, under, is it a UV light? I think it's UV light. Under UV light, they glow teal. I'm not sure if they both sweat milk or if it's just the female platypi. Alexa, do all platypi sweat milk or just the females?
The milk oozes from pores in the skin and collects in grooves, which the young platypuses lick to feed. Male platypuses don't produce milk at all.
Alright, here we go. No, male platypi do not produce milk. Just the females. Sweating it from their special glands, and it runs into grooves that the babies lick. Yes, thank you. Alexa, stop. I know, aren't they cool and weird all at the same time? Love the platypus. Hey, there's the shiny. There's our Esper. There's... She is. How appropriate. No title, though. But that's alright. That's a successful hunt. Little pink girl. It was pretty obvious. It's an obvious shiny. Gotten 3 shinies so far. Now, do I try and get one more to see if, that one has a title. If I can get another female to evolve into the female evolution. Maybe for a little bit. We'll look around for a little bit. See if one more spawns. Never know. Give it like... I don't know. Till 9:40 maybe. Yeah, platypi. Awesome. I had a sip of coffee. I'm now English professor. Tell me, professor. Spell what I'm about to say right now. I'm gonna say a word, and you need to spell it for me.
There.
I'm joking. That's mean. Let me actually think of one of the three, though. I'm gonna actually think of one of the three and see if you can guess it. Alright. I have it. I know which one I'm thinking of. Give it a guess, Jackie. I will not change. No. Good guess. I thought about doing that one, but I just went with the possessive. Yeah, it was that. It was that there. The possessive there. Ooh, you were close. You were so close. And you get fun sentences like they're there with their hair. I just realized that sentence can work two ways. So you have that, they're there with their hair. Or you can have it that way, they're there with their hair. Because it's either they are there with their hair, or there they are with their hair. So there can work both ways. They are there and there they are. We've gone down an interesting rabbit hole of English and just weird things this morning, haven't we? Ah, yes, tongue twisters. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Which honestly isn't that hard of a tongue twister. It's probably one of the easier tongue twisters. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Oh, I messed it up. Maybe not that easy. The one that's always the hardest is she sells seashells by the seashore. That one I can never. I hate that one. Oh, buddy. Go back to sleep. Alright, let's see if I can think of a good word for you. I'm gonna be really mean, Jackie. Alright? And then I'll be a little bit easier after this. But I'm gonna be mean for now. Your word, Jackie, is pneumatology. Pneumatology. I have to make sure I remember how to spell it. Pneumatology. If you'd like me to use it in a sentence, I can. Not quite, Jackie. You were close. I was mean. Pneumatology. It's a silent P. Why indeed? It's probably because of the root word. Trying to remember. It's like it's the same kind of root with having a P like pneumatics. So like air pistons and stuff, pneumatics, that has a silent P in front of it. Pneumatology is the study of the Holy Spirit in Christian theology. Yeah, that was a mean one. Like I said, it's gonna be mean. I'll hit you a little easier with this next one. But not too easy, but we'll go easier. That's what I'm trying to think of. What would be easier? What's a good word? Well, I might have an idea. Let me look. Alright. It's not much easier, but it's a little bit easier. Alright? So your word, Jackie. Your word is Habakkuk. 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 Said it was a little bit easier. There aren't any, I don't think there's any silent letters. Habakkuk. Habakkuk. Oh, you were so close, Jackie. You had 2 letters wrong. You have the right number of letters, but 2 of them are wrong. I'll let you try it again. Oh. Oh. Ooh. That was good for you. Give it a second try. 2. You have the right number of letters. 2 of your letters are wrong. Habakkuk. Ah, close. You fixed one of them. So, Habakkuk. So, yeah. So you were really close. Good job, Jackie. They're hard ones. That's some good gut instincts. They're not easy words. So really, really good gut instincts on your part. I think the boy might be awake. I might have to get him. He's not upset yet, so he can stay in his crib for a little bit, but I did not find another Esper. That's alright. Let's, I'm gonna check and see if I have the, I want to see if I have the male already or the female. Yeah, he's definitely awake. Tell me I have the female. Come on. Do I have the female? Please tell me I don't have 2 copies of the male. Guess I didn't need to connect to the game. I could have just... Looking for Meowstic. Ah, I did have the mail. Ah, that's okay. Yep, I had the mail already. It's okay, I'll take a second one. Habakkuk is a book of the Bible. I believe it's a name. It's one of the last few in the Old Testament, in the Hebrew Bible. A minor prophet. Let's, so I remember if there's any common sayings that we generally know that come from Habakkuk. So, probably the main common saying, the just shall live by faith, that comes from Habakkuk. I think that's fairly, it's not super common. But I'm gonna fly back over here and see if... Is he still awake, or did he go back to sleep? I think he's still awake. He's not making a fit yet, though, so that's good. Yeah, definitely still awake. Probably have to go get him here in a minute or two. Yeah, Frigibacks. Oh, no. What'd I say? Probably have to go get him in a minute or two. It's probably gonna get a little whiny. Let's see. Oh, no, don't sleep. He is definitely awake. One more reset and I'm gonna go get him. He wants to reset. No luck. Alright, I shall be back in a minute. As soon as I actually end up leaving. 1 minute. Yeah. Morning, Scuba. Say hi, buddy. Yep, that he does. What you see? You wanna play on your play mat down here with Daddy? Huh? Wanna play on your play mat? No, you don't wanna play on your play mat? Yeah? Chicken. See. I don't know if you actually want to play down there or not. You content, buddy? You play with your toys? You play with your Rattle headphones? Yeah. Daddy's right here. Yes, yes. Yeah. I think you'll be content enough for a little while. Let's try. Oh. Yeah, I'm just not getting lucky to get the actual Gen 9s that I want, but yeah, we got a good number of shinies. Yeah, it is raining today. We're supposed to do an outdoor movie tonight, but I don't know if we're gonna end up doing it. We might have to do it inside. Yeah, we're gonna do Over the Garden Wall. Have any of you ever seen Over the Garden Wall? Here, I'll give you a little. If you've never seen Over the Garden Wall, here's It is really good. Like it is very good. But yeah, that's what we'll be watching. It's Over the Garden Wall. I gotta remember where I have it. I bought it somewhere. I don't remember where. Where did I buy this? Did I buy it on YouTube? No. I did not buy it on YouTube. Okay. Did I buy it on Prime? Let me do this. Home Alone. Yes. I did buy it on Prime. It's very good. I bought it. It is watchable. Better be watchable. Good. Anyway, that's that. Yes, you must, Jackie. It is very, very good. It is definitely a, we watch it every fall. Usually we try to have some sort of party to watch it with others too. Yes. Anyway, with Calvin being up, I might go ahead and stream here for today. This was kind of a filler one. We weren't getting up to too awful much. Plus, I got some work to do, so I'll need to get that going and started. But looking forward to next week. We'll be playing Pokemon Legends ZA. We'll probably just do a normal playthrough to start, and then after we play through it once, maybe we'll do a roll for Pokemon again. As much as that will. I'll have to see if roll for Pokemon will work for Legends ZA. I don't know if it actually will, just because of the format. But we'll see. If not, I'll figure it out. We'll do something. Scuba, we learned pneumatology and Habakkuk. We also learned that female platypi produce milk through sweat. So we had quite a fun time. All right, everyone, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching, Scuba. Sorry that we're kind of quitting as soon as you came in. Well, maybe next Monday. Maybe next Monday we'll go a little long to make up for it. As long as I can convince Rochelle that that's okay. But yeah, maybe we'll go a little long next Monday. But I'll see you next Monday. Pokemon Legends ZA. It'll be lots of fun. I look forward to it. And yeah, have a great week. Yes, you guys all stay dry too. And we will see you next Monday. All right. Have a great one. Bye.